Hi friends, this is Vivek. Welcome to my YouTube channel Vivek Mathematics Classes. Today we are going to start our introduction part of Matrix 3.2.
Operations on matrices. So here we are going to see some operations on matrices. First one is addition of two matrices. How to add two matrices we are going to learn. Okay. So first of all we have to check the order of the two matrices. For adding two matrices, first thing, order of the two matrices should be same. Order of the two matrices should be same. Matrices should be same. What about second thing? Second condition is what you have to do? You have to add corresponding elements. You have to add. So add corresponding elements of both the matrices to find sum of the two matrices. It means first of all you have to check the order of the two matrices. If order will be same, then only matrix addition is possible. Second thing, you have to add corresponding element of the both matrices, then you will get the resultant. It means A11 you have to add with B11, A12 you have to add with B12, A13 you have to add with B13, same like that. Aij you have to add with Bij for some Inj. Okay, so we'll take one example here. Given A matrix they have given and B matrix they have given. They are asking A plus B. First of all, what you have to see? First of all, we have to see the order of the two matrices. What is the order of the A matrix? 2 cross 3, because number of rows are 2 and columns are 3. So this will be 2 cross 3. What about second one? For this also 2 cross 3. So order is same. Then we can add. So what you will get? A plus B. So A plus B we will get as, we have to add corresponding elements to find A plus B. It means this root 3 you have to add with 2. 1 you have to add with root 5. Minus 1 you have to add with 1. Same like this. 2 you have to add with minus 2. And 3 you have to add with 3. And 0 you have to add with 1 by 2. So this will be your answer. So what you will get? A plus B. A plus B will be equal to, this one we can write 2 plus root 3. This will be 1 plus root 5. And this minus 1 plus 1 will be 0. Here also 2 minus 2 will be 0. Next 3 plus 3 will be 6. And this will be 1 by 2. So this will be our answer. This will be our A plus B. Next. So here we have given next operation, multiplication of a matrix by a scalar. How to multiply a matrix by a scalar? So what you have to do? You have to multiply each and every component element of the matrix by same scalar. Let's say we have given a matrix Aij. Okay, Aij. Where what is the Aij? Aij is the element placed at ith row, jth column. Let's say order is here m cross n. Order is m cross n. So what you have to, if you want to find k into a, what you have to do? You have to multiply each and every element of this Aij with k. So what you will get? You will get k into Aij for all the elements m cross n. For example, let's say I will take one matrix A. A is 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 5. So we have taken a 2 cross 3 matrix. Let's say I want to find 5a. I want to multiply this matrix by a scalar 5. So what you will get 5a? You have to multiply each and every component of this matrix, each and every element of this matrix by 5. So what you will get? 3 into 5 will be 15, 2 into 5 will be 10, 1 into 5 will be 5. Next, here 1 into 5 will be 5, 2 into 5 will be 10, and 5 into 5 will be 25. So this will be your answer. Order will be same. Order will be same. That's all. Here we have taken, if A equal to this matrix, they have given a 2 cross 3 matrix, and B is also 2 cross 3 matrix, then what we need to find? We need to find 2A minus B. 2A minus B. So first of all, what you have to do? You have to find 2A. For finding 2A minus B, first of all you have to write 2A. So what will be 2A? In each and every component of this A, you have to multiply by 2. So 1 into 2 will be 2, 2 into 2 will be 4, 3 into 2 will be 6. Here again 4, 6 and 2. And this you have to subtract, from this you have to subtract this B matrix. What is your B matrix? 3, minus 1, 3. So minus 1, 0, 2. So if you subtract this, what will happen? Corresponding elements you have to subtract. It means 2 minus 3, 4 minus minus 1. And here what will get? 6 minus 3. Next will be 4 minus minus 1. And 6 minus 0, 6 minus 0, and next will be 2 minus 2. So this we are getting our answer. Simplify this. So 2 minus 3 will be minus 1, and 4 minus into minus will be plus 1. So 4 plus 1 will be 5, and here 6 minus 3 will be 3. Again here we will get 5, and here 6, and here 0. 2 minus 2 will be 0. So this will be our answer. Next, properties of matrix addition. What are the properties of matrix addition? This we are going to see. So first property is commutative law. What is commutative law? Let's say you have given two matrices. You have given a matrix Aij, for let's say order will be m cross n. Another matrix B I have taken as Bij. For this also order is same, then only we can add. First of all, order should be same. Now what is the commutative law? Commutative law is A plus B should be equal to B plus A. Then what can we write? Then A plus B should be equal to B plus A. So this is your commutative law. It will be equal. So it means matrix addition follow commutative law. Okay. A plus B will be equal to B plus A. Anyway, if you add, you will get the same answer. So it means matrix addition follow commutative law. Okay, let's say I will take one example here. Let's say A matrix I am taking as small 2 cross 2 matrix only. I will take 2, 1, 3, 5. Okay, and B matrix is order should be same. So 1, 2, minus 1, 0. So if you want to find A plus B, from this what will be A plus B? A plus B will be, you have to add 1 plus 2 and 1 plus 2. Sorry, here 2 plus 1 you have to add first. 2 plus 1, anyway it will be same, but A plus B we are writing. So element of A will be first, then B. I want to solve this. So 2 plus 1, and here we will get 1 plus 2. And next we will got 3 plus minus 1. 3 plus minus 1. Okay. Next will be 5 minus 5 plus 0. So what we are getting? A plus B. A plus B we are getting as, here 2 plus 1 will be 3. 1 plus 2 also will be 3. And here we will get 3 minus 1 will be 2. And here 5. So A plus B we are getting like this. Same like this we will check A minus B, sorry B minus B plus A also. What will be our B plus A? It means first I will write elements of B, then A. So this will be 1 plus 2. Here you will get 2 plus 1. And here what you will get? Minus 1 plus 3. Minus 1 plus 3. And next will be 0 plus 5. Even then also you will get same. So what you will get here? 1 plus 2 will be 3. 2 plus 1 also will be 3. And here minus 1 plus 3 will be 2. And here 0 plus 5 will be 5. So we are getting same. A plus B we are getting as B plus A. It means it will follow commutative law. Second one, associative law. What is associative law? Let's say here I will take 3 matrices. Let A is what? Aij, Aij. Order will be m cross n. Okay. Second one, B is a matrix Bij. Order will be m cross n. Third one, C will be Cij. Order will be same, it means m cross n. 3 matrices we have taken. So what will be associative law? Then what can we write? Either if you add A plus B first, then you will add C, or first we will add B plus C, first we will add B plus C, and then we will add A. Even then also you will get same. Okay. So it means matrix addition follow associative law also. First we will add A and B, then you will get A plus B. In that we will add C. Okay. This will be same as if you add A in sum of B plus C. Both will be equal. So it means matrix addition follow associative law also. Okay. So next, existence of additive identity. Okay. So how additive identity will exist? First of all, let's say I will take a matrix. Let matrix A is Aij. Order is m cross n. And what is the meaning of additive identity? It means in this matrix A, we have to add some matrix, okay, such that after adding you should get same matrix A. It means what you have to add? You have to add 0 matrix. So let's say we have given a 0 matrix of same order I will take. So 0 matrix you have given O. So 0 matrix will be 0. Order will be m cross n. Okay. So what can we write? We can write then A plus O will be equal to O plus A, and this will be equal to A. It means if you add 0 in each and every element of this matrix A, you will get same thing. It means it is follow additive identity. In this A, if you add this second matrix 0, then you will get same matrix A. It means that O is a additive identity of matrix addition. So what can we write? Hence O means what? 0 matrix is additive identity for matrix addition. Next property is the existence of additive inverse. How additive inverse will exist? Okay. Same thing here also we will take one matrix Aij. Okay. So what will be additive inverse of this? It means what? In this A matrix, what should we add so that you will get additive identity? Additive identity means what? 0. So in this A matrix, what should we add so that you will get 0 matrix? What you have to add? You have to add minus of this A. Okay. So let's say we have taken a matrix A. A is what? Aij, m cross n. B, any matrix Let's say this is any matrix. Then what can we write? Then we can write a minus a is minus a. What will be minus a? In each and every element you have to multiply by minus. So this will be minus aij m cross n. So minus a is additive inverse of a. Why? Because in this A matrix, if you add minus a, even in minus a also, if you add a minus a plus a, this you will get 0. It means, what can we say? We can say additive inverse of a will be minus a, and same like this, vice versa also we can say additive inverse of minus a will be what? A. Because in A if you add minus a, you will get 0 matrix. Same like this, in minus a if you add a, you will get 0 matrix. So the additive inverse is minus a. Additive inverse of A matrix is minus a. Next, here we are going to see properties of scalar multiplication of a matrix. It means when we are multiplying a scalar in some matrix, so what are the properties for this? First property we have considered first of all two matrices Aij and Bij of same order. Both are of same order m cross n. So in this, what is the first property? First property is k into a plus b will be equal to ka plus kb. It means it will be distributed. This constant will be distributed. Same like this, second one we can write k plus l. K plus L into A will be equal to what? Ka plus La. These are the two properties of scalar multiplication. You should remember. Very easy. Here we have given as A matrix and B matrix we have given. Both are of same order, 2 cross 3 cross 2. So then find the matrix X such that 2A plus 3X will be 5B. We need to find X matrix A and B we have given. So first of all, here we will write x as a function of a and b. So from here 3x, what can we write? 3x will be equal to 5b minus 2a. Okay. So what will be our x value? X will be 1 by 3 into 5b minus 2a. So first of all, what we will do? First of all, we will find 5b minus 2a. 5b minus 2a. So we will solve this. So 5b will be what? First of all, I will write 5b. So what will be 5b? In B matrix, you have to multiply by 5. So 2 into 5 will be 10. Minus 2 into 5 will be minus 10. 4 into 5 will be 20. And 2 into 5 will be 10. Same like this, minus 5 into 5 will be minus 25. And next will be 1 into 5 will be 5. Okay, this we are getting 5b minus 2a. So what is our 2a? In this A matrix, you have to multiply by 2. So you will get 16, here 0, and here 8, here minus 4, and here 6, and here 12. So this we are getting 2a. So if you subtract this, what will be your answer? 10 minus 16 will be minus 6. Here minus 10 minus 0 will be minus 10. Next one, 20 minus 8 will be 12. 10 minus 4, it means plus 4 will come. So 10 plus 4 will be 14. And next will be minus 25 minus 6. Both are negative, so you have to add minus 31. And next 5 minus 12 will be minus 7. So this will be our 5b minus 2a. So next we need to find x. What will be our x matrix? In this 5b minus 2a, you have to multiply by 1 by 3. Okay. So what is our x matrix? 1 by 3 into 5b minus 2a. So what you will write? 1 by 3 into this matrix. What was this? Minus 6 minus 10 minus 6 and minus 10. Here second row 12, 14, minus 31, minus 7. So in this you have to multiply by 1 by 3. So what you will get? Each and every element you have to multiply by 1 by 3. It means you have to divide by 3. So what you will get? Minus 6 by 3 will be minus 2. Here minus 10 by 3. And second row will be 12 by 3 will be 4. 14 by 3. Third row will be minus 31 by 3. And next will be minus 7 by 3. So this will be our X matrix. This will be our X matrix. Next, find X and Y. If X plus Y equal to this matrix and X minus Y they have given. They have given X plus Y and X minus. Same like linear equation. Here they have given linear equation. X plus Y equal to some number and X minus Y also is something. So what you have to? You have to solve for X and Y. So we know that how to solve linear equation in two variables. Yes. So what I will do? I will add these two matrices. These two equations. This is equation number 1. This is equation number 2. So if you add this, what will happen? Y will be cancelled out. Y will be cancelled out. You will get 2x. X plus X will be 2x. And this will be equal to sum of these two matrices. So what you will get? 5 plus 3 will be 8. 2 plus 6 will be 8. And here 0 plus 0 will be 0 only. And 9 minus 1 will be 8. So 2x we are getting like this. So what will be our X matrix? X will be 4. You have to divide by 2. So 4, 4, 0, 4. This will be our X matrix. Now Y matrix. For Y matrix, what you have to do? You have to subtract this. So if you subtract X plus Y minus X minus Y will be what? X will be cancelled out. Y plus Y will be 2y. So if you subtract this, what you will get? Here we have done 1 plus 2. Equation number 1 and 2. Here what we are doing? 1 minus 2. Okay. So you will get 2y will be equal to subtraction of this. So 5 minus 3 will be 2. And here 2 minus 6 will be minus 4. 0 minus 0 will be 0 only. 9 minus minus plus 1. It means 10. So from here what will be your Y matrix? Y will be, you have to divide each and every element by 2. So you will get 1, minus 2, 0 and 5. So we got this X and Y values. X and Y matrix we got. This will be our answer.
Thank you very much for watching my video. Please do like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel to motivate me for making many more videos. Please write your views and suggestions in comment section of the video. Thank you once again.